Marvel Studios in the last 2 years put out WandaVision, which of course was a series centered on Wanda Maximoff, and then they made her the main villain of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Of course, the actress herself, Elizabeth Olsen, teased that her time in the MCU is not up, and now we're hearing reports that she will already be back to the Marvel Studios fold next year. So we know that Marvel Studios is set to reveal an entire new slate of projects coming at us this year at D23 in September. Now, of course, we already know that multiple projects have leaked and or been confirmed to be in some sort of a, state of development, but we just don't know what the bigger picture looks like yet. Once we get to D23, we will know, and more than likely then we can kind of figure out where exactly Wanda is going to end up next. But of course, that's not going to stop the rumor mill from spinning because, well, it never stops spinning. So what we're hearing is that Wanda Maximoff will be appearing in a project that's releasing next year. No other info has been given. We know nothing else. It's just insiders saying that we can expect her to show up somewhere. Now again, take a pick, right? Could you see her in Loki season 2? Definitely. I mean, they literally play around with variants in the multiverse, and that's a major factor of it, and that Kang is screwing everything up could be a major factor in that, so that works. Ant-Man Quantumania, look at everything I just said about Loki, there you go, same thing. Could it also be House of Harkness? I mean, that would make sense, right? Bring her back for flashback scenes, or just put her in a series in some way, shape, or form, like maybe somebody that's tormenting Agatha from afar, or like a spell where she sees her. It's like, some sort of I don't know, maybe like a PTSD style. They did it with Kenobi, obviously seeing Anakin, which I think that would work. So you could kind of do something like that. And who knows what else? Like, we really don't know. For all we know, they could announce, hey, we're doing that WandaVision sequel focusing on just Wanda, and it'll be a multiverse story on the other one you saw in Doctor Strange. What happens after everything happened with the Illuminati getting destroyed? That would be a cool angle on it. We follow a different Wanda in the multiverse, and how does she deal with being accused of murdering, well, the Avengers of that universe, right? Like, that's pretty huge. You could do something like that. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be, but you could really put an interesting spin on it, and I do believe that she will be back for something next year. Now, whether that thing releases or they're just shooting the thing, who really knows? But again, the scoops are vague at best and interpret them as whatever you want at worst. So take a pick. Maybe Feige will send her over into the Madam Web Sony verse and she'll just kill all of them off and we can all rejoice.